What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking in. My name is Gohan, and as you guys can see by the title of the video, today I want to show you guys the lineup that I believe can help anyone win their third ring for limited. So it is season 1, so you guys know it is going to be, just a little bit tricky just because we have to go based off of whatever they have. Um, and let's go ahead and let's take a look here at the requirements for the weekend. So pretty much your lineup has to be or must be 80 overall or lower. So it's not saying like you use anyone that you want just as long as it's the whole squad is 80 overall. So pretty much, guys, before I do continue, I just want to mention, if you guys like the content or if it helped you in any way, please consider subscribing to the channel. Also like up the video for the YouTube algorithm, man. But yeah, with that being said, bro, like I got a really good lineup. I believe that anyone could use this lineup and win. Obviously, if you don't have some players that I have, just go based off of whoever you feel more comfortable with, shooting wise or rebounding wise, or just like the player that you like to have in your lineup. Again, you don't have to use the specific lineup that I have, man. But yeah, with that being said, here is the lineup that I will be using. Um, and if you guys, because sometimes you might have the same exact, let's say the same exact starting lineup, so the five, but on the bench you guys might not have the same bench as I do. So what I would suggest, guys, is mess around with your bench. It's all about your bench. It's all about how you set them up based off of your bench, and that's how you will be able to get a better starting five. So for example, if this guy Mitchell Robinson, he's really good, but he can't shoot. If I'm playing with against people that are able to, that have really good lineups, like a lot better than I do. For example, maybe someone has Shaq or something, or someone has Pink Diamond. Well, at that point, I might want to start looking for someone that can shoot. I might have to switch it up for um, Chris Boucher, which I love this card. He's just a baby, but the thing I love about him is that he has a 79-3, so he's able to shoot, and I love that. His jumper is really nice, and I just love this card, bro. But Mitchell Robinson is really good. But for example, what I'm saying here, if you take a look at as soon as I put Chris Bosher in this lineup, because of my bench, the overall goes up to 81 instead of 80. So in order for me to use this Chris Bosher in my squad, I would have to change it up and put Rudy Gobert. As soon as I put Rudy Gobert in my bench, my overall squad goes down to 80. And if I want to use Rudy Gobert and then have Mitchell Robinson, the overall goes up to 81. So I'm telling you guys, in order for me to be able to use this guy, I have to have, the lineup that will adjust it to make sure that it goes down to 80. Um, and as you guys can see, my starting five is really good. You guys, I don't know if you guys have ever used this Brian Winters, but I love his, like this card. I love his jumpers. He's a really good card. I love this card, bro. But anyways, obviously everybody knows who Kyrie is. If you don't have Kyrie, anyone that has the triple threat reward, who is it? Booner. I don't even know his name, bro. But whoever from triple threat offline, if you have him, I would use him. Obviously, if you guys don't have Damon Green, use someone else that you guys feel comfortable with. Damon Green, I love this card. It's just the only problem that I have with him, bro, is that he is 6'7", so a lot of times he gets out rebounded. But other than that, I love him, man. Like, his jumper is so good. He has a decent 3-point shot. Obviously, defensively, he's going to be really good. Um, but yeah, I'm telling you guys. And then Robinson, he's just a machine, bro. Like, this guy could get blocks, rebounds. He's strong. He doesn't get bullied super easy, so I love that card. Glenn Rice, he's going to be the reason why I have a Glenn Rice is just because he's decent. He has a 85-3. Defensively, he's not too bad. And again, guys, keep in mind that the if you put a better card in here, the better card, the better player that you have, the harder it gets for you to be able to mess around with your lineup. So for example, if I really wanted to, the best player that I would love to have would be this Sean Elliott. Sean Elliott is one of my favorite cards in the game at the moment, bro. But I know that if I put him in, it's going to be really hard for me to have that 80 overall. So that's the reason why I have it like this. And Glenn Rice, he is listed at 6'7". Um, the reason why I wanted to make sure that the bench was this way is because I want to make sure that I have the opportunity to use this Michael Porter Jr. The reason why is because he is 6'10", and if Damon Green gets tired or if I see that he's not getting enough rebounds, of course I'm going to have to get a good player that can shoot and that he is tall enough for him to grab rebounds. That's the reason why I make sure that my bench was this way. Again, guys, if you guys don't have this specific bench, just mess around with it until you make sure that you have the players that you want on your starting five, and maybe even someone coming off the bench that can help you guys out. And the reason why I'm saying that, guys, is just because I know that there's going to be one or two people that will come in coming down below and say, hey, this doesn't work. Mine is a 81 overall. Well, yeah, bro, mess around with your bench, and you should be able to get this specific 80 overall, bro. So, and again, if you're on current gen, it's still the same thing, bro. Just mess around with your bench, and you should be able to get that 80 overall. Again, the reason why I'm saying that is because there is people in the past that in some of my videos that do come and say, "Hey, I'm on current gen, and this doesn't work." Yeah, bro, just mess around with your bench, and you should be okay. But yeah, man, that's the video. Again, comment down below if you have any questions. Thank you so much.